Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Reecee News. And first up we have today is an upcoming Nintendo Direct, or to be specific, a Splatoon Direct, which is happening very soon, and we'll cover like different details about the game, and it will be 30 minutes long. It will happen on August 10th at 6 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So yeah, there's going to be 30 minutes, which is longer than the Xenoblade Direct, so there's probably a lot of things that they're going to show here, like potentially new modes, and details that we didn't know before, like with mechanics and different things. I know they have been, like, drip-feeding the new weapons and, like, areas that are going to be in the game, so we'll probably not really get things based on that, but more, like, things like modes or mechanics in the game in general, more interesting things, because I feel like there's still a lot of information that we don't know about this game, which is kind of surprising. So I feel like that's probably the point of this Direct, to probably show like what they're adding in this game, like more significant upgrades in this game, because I know the story mode is probably going to be a big selling point for this game, because it looks a lot different from the other games, and like, I could see them doing some other things too, like maybe reveal, like, new characters, like the new idols, and I think that would definitely be a fitting place to show all of that, like, in a Direct here. So, there's also a couple other things I want them to show as well, like possibly new amiibo figures releasing for this game. I really hope they do new amiibo figures, because they are doing, or releasing Smash amiibos, like the Minecraft Steve and Alex, on the same day. So I think there's definitely a possibility that they could do amiibos for this game, like kind of how they did with the previous games. So I hope they don't skip out on it again. I hope they still have like new amiibos and everything, because I think that would be pretty nice to have, since like I said, the other games had them and everything. So like possibly like amiibos of like I'm thinking like maybe the new idols, or maybe like another Inkling and Octoling. I think that would be pretty fitting, but we'll have to see. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this Direct, and I feel like it's definitely going to determine whether a lot of people are going to buy this game or not, because I feel like a lot of people, myself included, feel that there still needs to be more of a distinction between Splatoon 2 and this game. Obviously there is, but I feel like there needs to be a little more to this game, like more of a selling point, kind of like to kind of get the people who aren't like super big into Splatoon, who liked to play this game. So I feel like they're hopefully going to show that in this Direct, so we'll have to see. And the next thing is really interesting, because recently it was discovered that there are some interesting cheats discovered in Super Punch-Out. So basically, it was discovered that there was actually a mode where there's like a two-player mode, which is actually pretty cool. Like, so basically, there's a cheat where it goes into like this special menu and everything, where you can fight like any of the characters in the game, and then when you put in a certain button command on the second controller, it will actually unlock two-player multiplayer. I think that's really cool, and since it was discovered like 28 years later, is really interesting, and people found that it actually works on Nintendo Switch Online, so I'll have to try that sometime. It actually sounds really cool, and it's interesting like how long after the game has been out that was discovered and everything. It just makes me wonder if there's any other games where there's something like that hidden in it. I think that would just be pretty interesting, because like, just considering how many old games there are that people really haven't looked into that much, and a game like Super Punch-Out that a lot of people know about, like, it hasn't been discovered until now, is just really interesting. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye.